Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to the video. Today we're going to be discussing how to get the best pump possible in the gym for beginner teen lifters. For those of you who are just starting out in the gym, you maybe heard of a pump and you maybe even gotten one, but you want to know the best possible way to get the best pump so you can look as good as possible in the gym and feel as big as possible. But before we get into that, my name is Noah. I'm the founder of Get Her Done Fitness, and I've made it my mission to help all the young men get body and confidence that they've always wanted. And I'm currently hosting a free video training where I'm showing you guys how to do exactly that. Gain an insane amount of muscle and confidence in just 12 weeks without all the BS and misinformation that floats around the fitness industry that is going to leave you with zero results. And so if you don't want to miss out on that opportunity, go down below and click that first link to watch that video training completely free of charge. You're not going to regret it. Don't miss out on that. Let's hop into this one. What's the secret to getting the best pump possible? Okay, so I believe that there is a few keys. The number one key is going to be being warm, okay? Because you have to understand that a pump is where you are getting more blood flow to the muscles, and your blood vessels around the muscle and in general, they dilate and they get bigger. And so it makes you look more vascular. You can see more of your veins in like your arms or like your legs or your abs if you have them there. And then on top of that as well, you want to get as much blood flow and as much vasodilation as possible, because the more vasodilation, that means more blood flow and bigger veins. And so in other words, being warm is going to actually make your blood vessels dilate, because when things get cold, they shrink. When they get warm, they expand. And so the warmer you are, the more your blood vessels are going to expand, and the bigger of a pump you're going to have, the better that you're going to look underneath that hoodie. And so the best way to stay warm while you're working out, I think, is going to be wearing a hoodie, or if you're training legs, you can wear like a pair of sweats, but I usually wear a pair of sweats anyways. I wear a pair of sweats and a hoodie, and then I also make sure that I just don't take it off until I want to see my pump or until I'm at the peak of my pump, because if I take it off too early, you know, especially in gyms nowadays where they're like super cooled, right? Where they have fans, they have the AC going, and that seems like a great thing on the surface to have it cool inside of there so you're not sweating as much. But if you're not sweating, if you're not hot while you're working out, you're just not going to have as good of a pump. So the warmer you are, the better. And so what I personally do is that I put on my hoodie, I put on my sweats, and then I work out, hard how I normally do. And then by the end of it, when I'm drenched in sweat and I feel really warm, I feel pumped up. Like, you can tell when you have a pump, like you will literally feel bigger. It'll be harder to move your arms, it'll be harder to move your chest, it'll be harder to squeeze your back because you have a pump. And so then I'll take my hoodie off, and then I can take my pictures, my videos, whatever I need to do. And that is very important for getting a good pump, is staying warm. Okay. The second part of having a good pump is going to be the pre-workout that you take. If you're not taking pre-workout already, I would recommend that if you do start to take it very minimally, because it is a good thing. It helps you to get a better workout, but it can be highly addictive. You can create a very large dependence on it, and you don't necessarily want that. Pre-workout 99% of the time is going to be the caffeine or the stimulant, and then it's also going to be the pump product. It's like a 2-in-1, right? So it has the caffeine that's going to give you the energy boost, a little bit of a strength boost, etc. And it's going to have the other ingredients that are going to help you to get a bigger pump. Like, it's specifically meant for that. And the ingredients in there, they basically just help with your blood flow, and they help you to get more blood flow and to create more vasodilation, okay? And so having a good pre-workout is going to be very important for getting a pump. And if you don't want to have a stimulant in your pre-workout, a lot of brands, they just sell the pump product where it doesn't have any caffeine or anything. It's literally just the pump product to help you get a big pump without the negative side effects of caffeine. And the next part is going to be similar to the pre-workout, but it's going to be something extra that you can do if you really want a good pump. Okay, if you add a little bit of sea salt to some water or your pre-workout before you go into the gym, it's really going to help. Having that sodium is going to help you to get a much better pump. And I personally don't do this very often, but I'm going to start to do it more often just because of how much it helps. It's going to help tremendously when it comes to getting a better pump. So doing a quick review of the 3 keys, it's going to be staying warm and having a good pre-workout and using sea salt. I hope you guys found this information useful. If you never want to miss a new video, make sure to go down below and click that subscribe button. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Always remember to get her done.